Former Windsor Locks police officer learns his fate for a deadly crash that killed a 15-year-old who was riding his bike almost 2 years ago.
Michael Koistinen was sentenced today to 5 years in prison. News 8's Jamie Muro has the latest.
Michael Koistinen, dressed in a black suit, sat quietly as pictures of Henry Dang's childhood appeared on a projection screen. His lawyer, Raymond Hassett, said his client was nervous, haunted by the life he had taken.
He's very remorseful for what occurred that night. He's accepted full responsibility for it.
Almost 2 years ago this October, 15-year-old Henry on a bicycle was hit by a car Koistinen was driving. Earlier, the now former Windsor Locks police officer had been drinking outside a Yukon football game and later at a bar. In court today, it was revealed Dang was thrown almost 200 feet after the impact. An investigation showed he had been speeding, driving close to 70 miles per hour in a 35-mile-per-hour zone.
To me, you know, you do something wrong, you gotta own it.
In a plea agreement, Koistinen will serve 5 years, 4 months in prison for second-degree manslaughter and tampering of evidence. His father, a former sergeant for the Windsor Locks PD, is awaiting trial for hindering prosecution and interfering with police.
Mr. Koistinen, do you want to say anything, sir?
It's just that I'm extremely sorry and that I never meant for this to happen. And everything that Mr. Hess said was completely true.
Michael said little in court, later giving a peace sign to family and friends as he was let out to begin his sentence.
Also to the Dang family, his genuine remorsefulness, and he's going to serve his sentence in the character that he's always exemplified throughout his life.
5 years is like a slap in the wrist. Don't do it again, you bad boy. Yeah, everybody would have remorse. Who wouldn't regret taking a life of a human being after doing something as stupid and sad as that?
In addition to his 5 years and 4 months in prison, once he gets out on probation, Michael Koistinen will have to perform 100 hours of community service, most likely speaking to groups about the dangers of drinking and driving. He will have to have random urine tests, and he cannot touch 1 drop of alcohol. Reporting from Hartford, I'm Jamie Muro, News 8.